Okay, so as y'all know, I do not like the changing color. So, as you guys know, I'm trying to find us the color. So, right now, I told you earlier today that I will be working on a vision board because today is day 3 of the Break the Silence challenge. And so the challenge is to make a plan. So this is how I make my plan. I do write it out, and which I have already done. Okay, so how I like to get started is I like to do a comparison or like a makeover. Don't laugh at my pictures, okay? Because I'm an artist. You know, I'm an artist. I'm a beginning artist. So I do my before and then my makeover. And so my before, I write down all the things that I have accomplished and all the things that I didn't accomplish and everything that this person had went through. I kind of like write it down, jot it down. And then on this side, I write down what's to come. And so when I do my vision board, I kind of go off. So when I do my vision board, I use this to make my vision board. Also, with my vision board, you hear the music. I like to play the music. But with the music, I allow the Holy Spirit to talk to me and actually give me God's plan for me. Now, a lot of people do their vision board for 1 year. I like to do my vision board for like 5 to 7 years. With that, after I do the vision board, I still have to go back and make the necessary steps to take in order to reach my goals. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm just going through the different types of magazines, and it's a bug. So right now I am just looking at the different types of magazines and pulling what I need. So far, I have this Your Story is built here, and I seen how it changed the color on it. So it looked gold on there, but it's actually like yellow. And then I like this. It says, "The time has come for me to retire." I'm not going to use that retire part, but the time has come for me. That's what I'm going to use. I like that. I got some food. We always want to eat healthy. And then this one I like. So, oh my goodness, the glare is real. So it says answering God's call, integrating faith and knowledge, impacting the workplace and beyond. So this is definitely something that I want to do. Answer God's call, make an impact, and continue to learn more about my faith walk and knowledge. This is awesome. This one, it say it's time to come to the light. So like different little sayings, like what they mean to me. That is for my spiritual side. How I want to grow spiritually. What I want to walk into spiritually in the next 5-7 years. And then I have. So this is also key. I forgot. So usually, like, before I do the makeover with, you know, the pencil people, I usually get like a poster board, and make a big old circle and then write out the different parts of my life. Like, we have personal development, we have family, we have communication, friendships, education, health and wellness. Like, everything is right here. I didn't do the circles this time, but I actually wrote everything down, and then out of that I pick at least 5 or 6 out of this, and that is what I want to focus on in the next 5 to 6, 7 years. And so for me, it's going to be personal development, communication, relationship, all of that, relationship, education, my spiritual, and career or finance. Time management. Like, time management is one. I will put that on a personal development, because it is a personal development thing, but it's definitely something that I can work on, because for the last couple of years I've been kind of draggish when it comes to, like, leaving the house and being actually on time. Like, I'm late for work, I'm late for church, I'm late for everything. And to be all the way honest with you, that's like we grew up that way. Like, we was always late going to school. We was always late. My dad used to say all the time, like, my mom wouldn't be late for her funeral, you know what I'm saying, because we always showed up late. Which was not a appropriate thing to say, but anyway, yeah. So we write down your different types of things in your life, categorize it, however you say that word. You put it in categories, right, of your life, and then that's how you get your vision board too. You know what you need to work on, what you don't want to work on. For example, the old Shamika. Y'all see the old Shamika? Oh my goodness. That is the old Shamika. Nah, the old Shamika has been married and divorced, but she has not had kids. So over here with the new Shamika, she may desire kids. And so we have to work that out. But and then she may want to get married again. Right now, the old Shamika is still working as a manager, and she wants to own her own business. So just writing down the necessary steps and stuff to actually become the person that Shamika wants to be in the next 5 to 7 years. So yeah, I think this is awesome. I got on here, y'all, to be a public speaker, and I think I told y'all that already. Like, I want to be a public speaker, and so with me being a public speaker, one of the things that I will put on my vision board is a person speaking, and me learning how to communicate better, to listen better, and to put myself in different positions to be able to be a public speaker. Also, I have on here to be wealthy. So whatever God put in my hands to bring wealth, for me to not be fearful about actually being a entrepreneur. So different stuff like that. I really this is how I really get into it. I had started it before, but I did not finish, and I don't even know what day I started it. It was not too long ago, probably like 3 to 4 weeks ago, maybe like a month ago. And so, you see, once you put something down, God will always bring you back to it. He will always let it shimmer around or in you, and so it's just best to go ahead and do it, So anyway, that's what I'm doing. I'm going to continue to do it. I just wanted to show you guys and give you guys some little tips on how to get started. If you don't know how to get started, that's how I got started. Again, we on day 3 challenge. We on day 3 of the Break the Silence challenge with God. And so as I once I get done with my vision board, I will pray over it. I will talk to God. I will submit my vision board to God and allow God to lead me, direct me, and give me the necessary steps that I need to take for the next quarter. And to be honest, He has already given me like the things that I need to do for the next quarter. So now it's about, once I get done with this, also getting organized. Y'all see I got stuff all over the place. I have so many binders and notebooks I have been writing in. So I want to get organized and put everything in one, which I will be doing. I went and bought some of these right here. Now these come with 5 these come with, I think, 5 tabs, and so with each tab I can, church, personal, network, finances, whatever we want to put in here. I got 2 of these, and so this is going to help me get organized. I do have a money folder, I have a business folder, and so it's also in this season to get organized. We are again on day 3 of Breaking the Silence Challenge, and it has been impactful to me because the first day, I know up until the first day, I was really frustrated. I was on the verge of wanting to quit. Even with like the things that I had going on, I was ready to throw in the towel, and it was because I was holding certain emotions in from God that He wanted me to talk about and to express, but I wasn't ready to talk about it until the challenge came, and when the challenge came, I challenged myself to talk to God, because I was like, how long, girl, you gonna hold this, so I did need to talk to God. So the second day was very emotional, and usually like when I get emotional, I tend to put up a guard and do all that extra stuff, you know what I'm saying? But I did not do it. I did, and then self-awareness kicked in, and I was like, okay, let me do this. And so I did the challenge again. I walked around talking to God all day, and even with the conviction, even with the okay, you need to get it together, okay, you need to do this, okay, you have not been doing that, you need to be doing this is where you need to be, with all the redirection and stuff. I was like, wait a minute, am I wrong, or have I been wrong? And it's not about right and wrong. It was never about right and wrong. God told me that what I was doing was not in vain, and so all that I did was not in vain, and that we just taking a turn. And so day 2 was very impactful, and now is day 3, and we are working on a vision board, and I'm so excited to give y'all the results of what's to come, because I really don't know what's to come of this. The very first time I did this, I want to show y'all my other vision board. The very first time I did this, I was in a space of trauma. I was in a space of, God help me. So that is my first vision board I ever did, and that was over 5 years ago. So again, it was just it's about that time for me to create another vision board. And whoever else is watching this, maybe it's time for you to recreate and break that silence, and that is why you're here. So I'm super excited for you and the plans that God has for you. So